Har Har Mahadev, welcome to my channel. Today is back and biceps. Let's see the arm pump from today's workout. First exercise is going to be neutral grip lat pull down, full back stretch and squeeze. With the neutral grip, I'm keeping the elbows tight and driving them straight down. This hits the mid and lower lats perfectly while still engaging the biceps. I let the arms stretch fully at the top, no partial reps. At the bottom, I squeeze the lats and pause briefly to feel the contraction. I am not pulling with momentum, I'm pulling with control, letting my back do the work. This is the foundation of width and detail. Check out these traps, absolutely massive and thick. You can see the size popping, that dense muscle mass built from heavy shrugs and compound lifts. Shoulders are wide and capped, making the upper body look powerful and balanced. Unilateral T-bar row, keeping it light and precise with just two 10-kilo plates. I'm using 10-kilo plates here because the smaller size lets my chest come in fully without obstruction. The bigger 20-kilo plates tend to get in the way of my range of motion, blocking the path and limiting the stretch. With these smaller plates, I get a clean, full row that targets each lat individually. I focus on pulling through the elbow, squeezing the lats at the top and controlling the eccentric phase. It's not about heavy weight, it's about perfect form and maximum muscle engagement. Next exercise is cable high to low rows. I'm dialed in to hit those lats hard. I'm using a single handle here to focus on one side at a time, really isolating the lat. High to low angle helps engage the lower lats more effectively than a traditional horizontal row. I keep my torso steady and pull with my elbow, driving it down and back to maximize the contraction. At the end of each rep, I pause briefly to feel the full squeeze, then control the return to maintain the tension. This movement complements my unilateral work and builds that full wide back. Now it's time to show what that back work has built. Full lat spread and rear double biceps. Check the width, lats flared out, taper dialed in. This is the result of consistent pulling, proper range and targeting the back from all angles. You can see the thickness across the traps, delts and those deep cut lats. It's all coming together, width, detail and density. Now moving on to easy bar curls to target those biceps. Using the inner grip here to target the long head of the biceps. Full stretch at the bottom, smooth controlled curl to the top. I'm not swinging the bar or rushing the reps. Each curl is deliberate, controlled up, controlled down. I keep my elbows locked in close to prevent any shoulder involvement. Easy bar takes the stress off my wrist, allowing me to fully focus on squeezing the biceps. This is a staple in my arm days. Simple, effective and brutal. Next up, fat grip dumbbell curls, both arms, supinated, full control. Fat grips makes this exercise way harder, forcing the forearms and stabilizers to work overtime. Curling both the arms together with strict supinated grip, palms facing up the entire time. No swinging, no leaning, just clean curls with full range of motion. This combo builds not just bicep size but grip strength and forearm density too. It's a brutal finisher when done with full intent. Finishing off with rope curls, dialed in for peak of the biceps and forearms. With the rope, I'm able to turn my wrist out slightly at the top, peaking the biceps and lightening up those brachioradialis muscles. I keep the movement tight, no swinging, full squeeze and slow negatives. Perfect finisher for that arm fullness. Post pull day pump. My back is fired up. Let's see the detail. Lats are flared, mid back is thick and the upper back is popping with definition. This is the result of controlled rows, deep stretches and full contraction. Everything is coming together. Those arms, they didn't grow overnight. Every bit of size, every vein, every curve, it's the result of years of consistent effort, not weeks, not months, years. Everyone wants big arms, but not everyone wants to show up when it's boring, when it hurts, or when the results are slow. Biceps aren't built from ego lifts or random reps. They are forged from discipline, clean form, and relentless patience. From choosing control over weight, from hitting the same curl with intention over and over again. You want arms that pop? You've gotta show up when no one's watching. You've gotta train smart, fuel right, and recover better. And most of all, you have to believe in the long game. These 14 pictures, they're not just a pump, they are proof. Proof that consistency wins always. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Har Har Mahadev.